Today we are going to study practice set 2.3. So here in practice set 2.3 we are going to solve the quadratic equations by completing square method. In practice set 2.3 we are going to consider first equation x square plus x minus 20 equals to 0. We are going to find the roots of this equation by completing square method. So what you have to do, you have to make this complete square. So for that purpose I am going to write I am going to find third term. Third term equals half of coefficient of x whole square. You can see that half of coefficient of x is 1. Let's square it. It becomes 1 by 4. So I am going to add 1 by 4 and subtract in the equation. So therefore equation becomes x square plus x plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 20 equals to 0. Therefore, you can see that this is the complete square of x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Here we can solve this minus 1 by 4, here it comes plus 1 by 4, minus 20, here it comes plus 20. So here we can write x plus 1 by 2 whole square equals to, just cross multiply, it becomes 1 plus 80 upon 4. It becomes 81 upon 4. This is the value of x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Now you can see that square root on left side, on the right side, it becomes the square, it becomes square root on the right side. So square root of 81 upon 4 is plus minus 9 by 2. So therefore we are going to write two values in plus 9 by 2 and minus 9 by 2. So therefore x plus 1 by 2 equals to plus 9 by 2, or x plus 1 by 2 equals to minus 9 by 2. Let's solve this. Plus 1 by 2 on the right side, it becomes minus 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 becomes minus 1 by 2. Therefore x equals, denominator same, 9 minus 1, it becomes 8. 2 4s are 8. We got x equals to 4. And here denominator same, minus 9 minus 1, that is minus 10. 2 5s are 10. Here minus 5. So thus we got two roots of the equation as x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 5 by completing square method. Now next problem we are going to solve x square plus 2x minus 5 equals to 0. Here I am going to find third term. Third term equals half of coefficient of x whole square. It becomes half of coefficient of x, that is 2 whole square. 2 cancel, 1 is left, 1 square is 1. So therefore equation becomes x square plus 2x plus 1 and minus 1, minus 5 as it is. So I am going to add and subtract. So here you can see that this is the complete square of x plus 1 whole square minus 5 minus 1 minus 5, it becomes minus 6 equals to 0. X plus 1 whole square minus 6, here it becomes plus 6. Here square root, on the right side it becomes, here square becomes square root, plus and minus. Now we are going to write two values of x, 1 in plus root 6 or x plus 1 equal to minus root 6. So therefore I got the value of x as plus root 6, here plus 1, on the right side it becomes minus 1, here minus root 6 as it is, plus 1, here it becomes minus 1. So thus we got two values of x as x equals to root 6 minus 1 and minus root 6 minus 1. These are the required roots. Thus we have solved the equation x square plus 2x minus 5 by completing square method. Now next problem we are going to solve. Third problem, m square minus 5m equals to minus 3. Here we are going to write in proper way. The equation becomes m square minus 5m plus 3 equals to 0. Now we are going to find the third term. The formula for third term, we have half of coefficient of m whole square. It becomes half of coefficient of m is minus 5 whole square. It becomes 25 by 4. Thus equation becomes m square minus 5m. Now we are going to add and subtract this term, third term. Yes, we are going to add and subtract third term. Here plus 25 by 4 minus 25 by 4 plus 3 as it is. Now you can see that this is the complete square of m minus 5 by 2 whole square. Now you can write this term minus 25 by 4, it becomes plus 25 by 4 plus 3, here it becomes minus 3. Let's solve this. Equation becomes m minus 5 by 2 whole square. On the right side cross multiply, you will get 25 minus 12 upon 4. So let's solve this. 25 minus 12, it becomes 13 upon 4. On left side m minus 5 by 2 whole square as it is. Now square, on right side it becomes square root. The equation becomes m minus 5 by 2 equals plus minus root 13 by 2. So thus we are going to write m minus 5 by 2, here minus 5 by 2, here it becomes plus 5 by 2. Thus m has two values in 5 by 2 plus root 13 by 2, or m equals to 5 by 2 minus root 13 by 2. You can solve in another way, 5 plus root 13 upon 2 because denominator is same, or m equals to 5 minus root 13 upon 2. These are the required roots of the given quadratic equation using completing square method. Now next I am going to solve next problem, fourth one, 9y square minus 12y plus 2 equals to 0. Now first I am going to make the coefficient 1 here. Coefficient of y square, I am going to make it 1. So here 9 is multiplied. We are going to divide by 9 both sides. I'm going to write here dividing by 9 both sides. So therefore equation becomes y square minus 12 upon 9 plus 2 upon 9 equals to 0. Now you can write here 3 4 za 3 3 za 9. So equation becomes y square minus 4 by 3y plus 2 by 9 equals to 0. Now we are going to find third term. Third term can be found out using formula half of coefficient of y whole square. It becomes half of coefficient of y is minus 4 by 3 whole square. Let's solve this. 2 2 is 4 minus 2 by 3 whole square becomes 4 by 9. Now here I am going to add 4 by 9 to numerator and denominator. Equation becomes y square minus 4 by 3y. First we are going to add 4 by 9 and then we are going to subtract 4 by 9, 2 by 9 as it is. Now you can see this is the complete square. This is the complete square of y. This is the complete square of 2 by 3. Middle sign is minus. So this is the complete square of y minus 2 by 3. Let's solve this. All these terms on the right side, it becomes 4 by 9. Minus 4 by 9 it becomes plus. Plus 2 by 9 becomes minus. So therefore, equation becomes y minus 2 by 3 whole square equals to, denominator is same, 4 minus 2 is 2. Here square, it becomes square root on the right side. 2 square root of 2 is square root 2 and square root of 9 is 3. So thus we got two values in plus and minus. So therefore this can be written as y equals to minus 2 by 3, it becomes plus 2 by 3 plus minus root 2 by 3. So thus we can also write this as 2 plus minus root 2 upon 3. So this value of y we can write in two ways, that is y equals to 2 plus root 2 upon 3 or y equals to 2 minus root 2 upon 3. Thus we got two roots of the given quadratic equation as thus we got two values of y, that is two roots of y, by completing square method. Now we are going to solve next problem. Next problem, y square, sorry, 2y square plus 9y plus 10 equals to 0. First we are going to make the coefficient of y square as 1. So here no need to take 2. We are going to divide by 2 both sides. Dividing by 2 both sides. What will happen? The equation becomes y square plus 9 by 2y plus 10 by 2 equals to 0. 2 5 is a 10. The equation becomes y square plus 9 by 2y plus 5 equals to 0. Now we are going to find third term. We know the third term can be calculated by using formula half of coefficient of y whole square. It becomes half of coefficient of y is 9 by 2 whole square. It becomes 81. 9 square is 81. 2 to the 4. 4 square is 16. Thus, we are going to add and subtract 81 upon 16 in the equation. So therefore, equation becomes y square plus 9 upon 2y. First add the third term, then subtract the third term, plus 5 as it is in the equation 1. Thus, you can see first three terms, this is the complete square of y, 9 by 4. Y square is square of y and 81 upon 16 is square of 9 by 4. Middle sign is plus. Now let's solve this. Minus 81 upon 16 on left side, on the right side it becomes plus 81 upon 16 plus 5, here it becomes minus 5. Let's solve this. Y plus 9 by 4 equals to, just cross multiplication, you will get 81 minus 80 upon 16. So therefore we can write y plus 9 by 4 whole square as 1 upon 16. So square here becomes square root. The square root of 1 upon 16 is plus minus 1 by 4. So therefore y becomes minus 9 by 4 plus minus 1 by 4. So let's solve this. Minus 9 plus minus 1 upon 4, because denominator is same. Now we are going to write two values of y. So y becomes minus 9 plus 1 upon 4, or y equals to minus 9 minus 1 upon 4. One value with plus and one value with minus. Let's solve this. It becomes minus 8 upon 4, that is 2. Y becomes minus 2, one of the root of the equation, and here y equals to minus 10 upon 4, that is 2 5s are 2 2s are, it becomes y equals to minus 5 by 2. This is the another root of given quadratic equation using completing square method. Students, you can also solve another problem with the same method. Sixth problem you can solve with same procedure. Any difficulty? I think you have got all the problems. Good. Now I'm going to explain another exercise, another practice set 2.4 in my next video. Thank you students for watching this video. You can visit my channel Maths for You on YouTube. Like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.